welcome or welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. Diving right in. First thing going out, we have a repeat customer. And, sorry, I'm trying to throw things away. They ordered 3 things. Cute tops. Cute dresses. Very fun and easy and floaty and girly. Totally my thing. So, don't have anything major to talk about. Nothing major going on. But I do want to talk about a message I got not too long ago, which I think I never got around to talking about previously. Just kind of trying to figure out, how to deal with people who are messaging things that you really have no control over, and trying to figure out how to work with them and get them to understand your limitations as a seller, and how sometimes it goes beyond that, and you have to make a decision to just not bother messaging them. Anyways, this is going out to Michelle. Here we have cute little kid's girl dress, summer dress. Just adorable. So yeah, I got this message. It was a little while ago. I might have talked about it, but I really don't remember talking about it. If I did, my apologies. I am going to kind of try and go into more of not just complaining about the message, but actually talking about what can maybe be done in situations like this. But I got a message, and somebody was asking me about the waistband on a pair of pants on the pattern. It was a sewing pattern. So they was asking what type of waistband was on the pair of pants that they were specifically looking for. One with, I believe, darts, and they didn't say side or back zipper, but, I think they said zipper. I don't think they said, or front fly zipper. They didn't say which kind. And, so I messaged them back. I looked at it, and I didn't even have to go pull out the pattern. Like, literally all I had to do was look at the photographs, because, yeah, generally the information is in the description and stuff, so is in the listing. That's the word I was looking for, listing. This is going out to Loretta. Here we have, I think it's just the vest. Boys and men's size. Yes. Just these outdoorsy sort of vest, cool looking. Definitely, if you're into a little of that Gorpcore, which I've just recently found out about, so you'll probably hear me talk about it a few times. But if you're into that, that's the style that can work for you, because it's got the outdoorsy feel to it. But yeah, woman had messaged me about the pants, so I looked at the listing, messaged her back, said no, these are elastic waist. If you want to try and find this specifically, try putting in sewing pattern, pants, size this, and then put in side zipper or front zipper, back zipper, whatever your preference is. And then I did my typical little spiel of, I hope this information helps. If you need anything else, please let me know. And she popped back on and was like, no, this doesn't help. I was like, okay, I'm sorry. And then she said something about not being able to tell on the pattern what type of zipper it was, or what type of waistline it was. So I, apologize for that. I explained to her that you can find this information under the features, because it's in the features. It's in the description. And I always take a picture of the line drawings. And, you know, the line drawings are there for you to be able to tell as well. And she went off about how you couldn't see the waistband in the picture. And I was like, on the front, specifically on the front. And I was like, yeah, I know. That's why they do the line drawings on the back. But I was just like, yeah, you know, that's the case. I put photos of the line drawings in the listing. You know, I explained to her that this was in number 7. I actually used this listing to determine what the waistband was specifically. I didn't go and pull the pattern. I had looked at the listing itself. And here we have a repeat customer. This is 40s style, cute little skirt and very cool jacket. Have it half covered up. It's collarless, but you've got this neat little detail with unique at the back. So very cool. But this woman had specifically come to me and been like, but I can't see it on the front drawing. And I'm just like, I have no control over the front drawing. And she was very upset that the front drawing didn't show the waistband of the pants. And I'm just like, have you bought sewing patterns before? Like, unless it is specifically like a skirt or pants, they often don't show the waistband because they have the shirt as part of it and stuff like that, which, by the way, would probably be a good thing to do when you're doing the front drawings is, you know, if it's got a shirt, you know, have one with the shirt tucked in so you can kind of see if it's got an elastic waist or a, you know, a front fly zipper, or if it's suggestive of, you know, a back zipper. Although I've been listing a ton of patterns recently that have a side button closure, which is just not super popular nowadays. So, yeah. Let's see here. Yeah. And it just, at that point when she started complaining about the picture on the front not showing, you know, not showing the pant waistband, I realized that I probably wasn't going to be able to help her. Like, I was, you know, explaining to her, I was showing her, I even did a screenshot of the photo of the line drawings so that she could see it, and it wasn't what she was looking for. It was an elastic waistband, and she didn't want an elastic waistband. So let's see, this is going out to Linda. Here we have another kids clothing, kids pattern sale. Got high waist, cute little dress, or you can make it a shirt and pants. And they got this cool little detail on the sleeve, which I really like. That's something to go up in the old noggin to remember, because that's really cute. So yeah, I hit that point and I was like, I can't help this woman. Like, I literally told her, you know, what to search for in the search bar. And she was stuck on this fact that the front photo didn't show the waistband. And I was like, I don't draw these, you know, the company does. I can't help you after that. But she was just upset that the front drawing didn't show the waistband. And I hit a point where I was just kind of like, okay, I couldn't do anything for her after that. And you sometimes hit these points, you have to accept the fact that some people aren't quite their issue is just not something that you can help them with. You're not creating the product, you're not designing the product. You have to, you have no control over that. You're just reselling. And if somebody's coming at you from a perspective of you having had designed the product, sometimes you just can't do anything for them. This is going out to Pamela. Here we have jacket blazer pattern. I have sold this particular pattern several times now. It's cute. Yeah, I might have one or so left in a different size. I definitely don't have the 14 through 20 size left anymore. Grabbed the last one. Might have the smaller size, might have one available in it. But that's that. So yeah, and sometimes and it can be your choice whether you want to block these people so that they, don't find your items anymore, which, may have to do. It depends on if they're going to be the type of person that, keeps coming at you with these sorts of questions, not understanding, how how things work, not understanding that these are types of things that you wouldn't know. Additionally, sometimes, I'd say most often, these people are just there for that one little bit. They're not coming back to your store multiple times. Because I do have a more niche down store, it is something I have to take into consideration a little bit more, because if this is something they frequently look for, it could be somebody that keeps coming back. This is going out to Carla. Here we have vest, tunic top, pants, slim leg, elastic waist. I have to say there's a lot of elastic waist pants patterns out there. There really are. But, you do what you can to help persons. That's proper English. To help people, initially. And I do tend to like to do things like when she asked about the waistband, I gave her information on how to search, and she wasn't necessarily going to find my patterns. She could have found other people's patterns, but I wanted to help her with the search because eBay's search has been wonky AF for quite a while. So I understand people having a hard time finding what they're looking for on eBay. And so, I wanted to help her out. Hopefully she would get the opportunity to find what she was looking for. And, it kind of made me wonder if maybe I should have just said, no, sorry, these are elastic waist, and left it at that. But I kind of feel like she would have come back and been still complaining about the photo not showing. And I was just okay, did she, take it wrong? Did she think my explaining to her, how to search for an item was being rude? She could have taken it that way. It wasn't meant that way, of course. This is going out to Anna. Here we have just plastic nylon snaps. I had some other plastic snaps. I really thought it'd be forever before I got rid of the plastic snaps. Turns out that's not the case. Turns out they've sold quicker than any of the other snaps. So, I don't know. Do you not find them in the stores easily anymore nowadays? I don't tend to buy snaps, so I don't really know. So, I don't know. Anywho. Tape. So, yeah. It's one of those situations. It was one of those situations that just kind of left me dumbfounded afterwards. Because it's just what happened? Why was this a thing? And she did seem to just be stuck on the fact that she couldn't tell in the first picture. And I don't know, what exactly happened with that. But kind of was what it was. And I know I get why some people just don't do anything extra to try and help. They just answer the question and don't do anything else. And it's because there are people that sometimes seem a little confused about how things naturally are, and that there's information that you don't know and you're not going to know. But there's nothing wrong with taking the time to do something really quick to try and make it easier for someone. And if it turns out like this, you have to get that point where you're like, I can't help you, and just not respond to them anymore, or say, I'm sorry, I can't help you, hope you find what you're looking for, bye. And if necessary, especially like if they've come back a couple of times, you might have to make a decision to go ahead and block them. This is going out to Gary. And here we have last one, people, last one. And yeah, I'm making this a short video again just because I had a nice pile right here. And if something happens and I get another nice pile like that, I will be trying to edit a 40-minute video, which takes forever, and I'm behind on editing videos because I have a 40-minute video that I just don't want to edit. So we're going to go ahead and work with shorter ones as much as possible. But what we have here, cute little easy top. You don't have any set-in sleeves or anything, dolman sleeve. Nice wide leg pant. I believe those are shorts. Might be a skirt. Oh, nope, it's a skirt. Either way, cute. Get the, yeah. I guess that really does, wrap up that subject. You will sometimes have potential buyers that have questions that you just can't answer. And, you work with them to what extent you can to try and give them what sort of information you can. But, it's just, like, I don't know. It's so based on, you and what you do with your business and how you run your business. And if you're super busy, like if I get to a point where I'm sending out 20, 30, 40, 50 patterns a day, I won't have time to be answering multitudes of questions like that. And I won't necessarily need to in hopes of making a sale, because I will be having those sales. But right now I'm not. So, yeah, that one is what it is. And it could be vastly different for you. You could make most of your sales by people coming in and asking questions and you getting them the information that they need in order to purchase the particular product that they want. And if that's the case, customer service is going to be a big part. It's always going to be fully dependent on your business. But I was just giving you a little peek into the situation I dealt with. I hope maybe I said something that was helpful. Who knows? But yeah, this here's the last one. So, be sure and do all the things. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And if you feel like it, go ahead and hit the thumbs down. It's all the same to me. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.